and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Rain makes this city even more dreary.
Doğru diyorsun dostum. İşte görüldüğü üzere yani tipik bir Novigrad günü. Hasretli ve yağmurlu. Evet, merhaba. En son nerede kalmıştık? Şöyle ufak bir özet geçelim. Ciri'nin peşinden gitmeye devam ediyorduk ve bununla alakalı çeşitli ipuçları bulmuştuk. Quest, hatta bir önceki quest bitmişti. Tamamlanmıştık komple. Şu an adını hatırlamıyorum. Onun ardından şu andaki bu yeni videoda buna benzer bir quest'e devam etmek istiyorum. Yani ana görevlerden devam edeceğim. Şu an bende zaten seçili olduğu gibi Asıl Mesele Oyun adlı quest'i takip etmeyi düşünüyorum. Bu görevler bittikten sonra buradaki işte birikmiş ikincil görevler ve Efsunger kontratlarına bakarız gibi ki bayağı da bir hazine avı var. Şurada teçhizat terfi şemaları falan var, onları bulacağız. Bakacağız onların hepsine tek tek. Ama şu anda hazır hikaye bu kadar böyle hızlanmışken onu hızlı bir şekilde götürmeye devam edelim. Burayı halledelim. Çünkü bu quest'i bitirdikten sonra eğer yeni bir quest ortaya çıkmazsa yüksek ihtimal bizi bir sonraki haritaya götürecek. Ama ona o zaman bakarız. Her neyse başlayalım. Yanlış yol. Şimdi. Crisella'yı bulacağız. Çünkü Ciri ile konuşan en son kişi Dudu'ydu. Umarım nerede olduğunu biliyordur.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
Ne diyorsun lan?
Ah.
They say some witches spy for the Black Ones.
Yukarıda herhalde Sella.
Oh.
Oh, fuck, I'm not enough.
Yok, alt katta mı? Alt katta da olabilir. Gibi. Emin olamıyorum şu anda. Alt katına nereden gidiyorduk ya? Da buranın alt katı var mıydı? Önemli onu. Bir dakika, ben şunu bir takip edeyim tekrar. Niye böyle saçmaladım ben? Aynen üst kata çıkmamı istiyor. Buradan devam. Yok, buradan değil, buradan gitmemi istiyor. Bu olabilir mi? Aynen burada. Selam.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom?
Mantıklı
In the
soru.
past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Known Dudu long?
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How do you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer.
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
Aynen.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion? Irina Renard's troupe, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxton's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help,
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Dudu and the mummers, how they meet.
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that.
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you.
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Ya oğlum olay nereye
Not
gitti ya?
sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
Yazalım lan. Severim yazmayı.
All right. Guess
Geralt
we
pek
can
sevmem
start
ama ben
writing the
severim.
play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping.
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure.
Tamam.
Following along?
Ben anlıyorum gayet net.
Yeah, all clear.
Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and a Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his No, better. His beloved. What do you think?
Ya bu güzel, bu çok açık olmadı mı ya? İyi fikir geldi.
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah.
Başka?
Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything already?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process. We toss around ideas and choose the best ones.
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit I'm better acquainted with the theatre.
Tamam, ona bir şey
Naturally,
demedim
you'll
zaten
play
ben
a
yani.
part in
Tamam,
shaping
benden
this play.
aşinasın da.
Contribute to the work as a whole. Dandelion will explain how it works later.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story
Aynen,
itself.
bence de.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witch's Triumph.
Suretçinin
Which do you
kurtuluşu.
prefer?
Kurtarılan bir dönüşümcü ya da efsüngerin zaferi. Bence bir daha iyi. En de daha dikkat çekici. Adam kendini buldur orada.
Let's go with The Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A Witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
Mantıklı.
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Drama komedi. Drama olsun ya. Çünkü komedi pek sığmayabilir. Olmayabilir yani.
You're right. A drama'd be better.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently or just think. All right?
Fine,
Tamam,
since you
tamam.
don't need help with the writing.
Bir an düşün de şimdi bu nasıl komedi
Geralt,
yapacak diye.
wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet.
Adam sıkıntıda içi geçmiş. Ama
Done.
bayağı da biz uyumuyorduk
I
ya.
could
İyi
make a
oldu.
small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
hidden message.
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or
Ah
That
bir
wouldn't be in
selah.
keeping
Biz
with
bunu
the
niçin
tone of the play,
yapıyoruz?
not at all.
you wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose.
Amaç
Fine.
eser ortaya çıkarmak da var ama
So how do you see
asıl
this
amacımız ona ulaşmak.
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Suretçinin kurtuluşu. Efsungar, var olan en korkunç canavarı öldürmek benim işim. Benim görevim sırf para kazanmak değil. Şevkle, cesurca. Efsungar. Belki de misafirin arasında saklanıyordur. Korkuyordur. Şiddetle, canlı biçimde. Görünüşe göre insan yüreğini dönüşümcülere sevgi besleyebiliyor. Dönüşümcülere. Fakat benimki gibi yüreklerin içi kan ağlar. İğrenerek. Şekli dönüşebilen kişi canavar değildir. Irina. Rinarte.
You must sweat
Other
like a
Irina.
swine in that jacket. Do you seek to be brought on, sir?
The rings come from here.
Madame, we would not be drinking.
Word is they'll be ripped. Wash your hair, lady.
Bir dakika ya, bir şey yapacağım. Evet. Geldim geri. Orada bir quest vardı gibi sanki ama.
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs.
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. The process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
Aksi.
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be?
Aksi.
Need a ticket?
Aksi. Ya aksi istiyorum ben. Neyse hadi. Almasak mı lan? Dur almıyorum bir dakika.
No, no need.
So be it, but you're not getting in. Horse through a window, then we can watch gratis. These here are artists. Where you going? That's a place of culture.
Oğlum bak.
Got my eye on you.
Dur bakayım. O 56 gözümde büyüdü şu anda. Ben bir etrafa bakınayım ya. Da burada yol yok belli. Asıl soru içeri nasıl gireceğim? Bir dakika.
Got a big dump brewing.
Lütfen geri tırman şuraya. Tırman oraya. Tırmanmıyor. Ya Geralt şuraya böyle çıkamıyorsun ya. Ne diyeyim ki?
So, how you go with this thing? I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals
Lan
me.
sen ciddi misin?
Profitable case of
Çıkmıyor
leprosy.
lan.
1 minute, next thing I know I'm bankrupt. Power of the eternal fire.
Ah ah. Bir ezdi olsaydı şurada. Buradan da girilmezdi bu ama. Şansımı fazla zorluyor gibiyim şu anda. Burası bizim geldiğimiz ev falan. Hayatta bir şey çıkmaz. Allah o parayı vereceğim gibi duruyor ama.
They want more and more till you ain't got the destroyed riches.
Mug like that won't get you a proper elegant like me.
Bir dakika lan. Bu da kilitli. Asıl soru anahtarı yürütmek.
Saw you at Chapel's Burning.
Burada
Something about you stinks of wizardry.
bakayım dur.
Don't do anything stupid. I trust
Evet,
my
denemeye
soul.
değerdi. Tamam bağırma.
Walking about.
Manyak kadın. Ne var ya? Aa. Burası neresi? Bizim Trist'e geldiğimiz yer de. Asıl soru burası geri çıkacak mı? Hiç zannetmiyorum. Yok abi çıkmıyor burası bir yere. Tamam lan veriyorum gel.
What's he doing here?
Ne bilet kesin olarak kısa adammış be.
Looking to make some coin too.
Tabii ben bayağı bir uzaklaşmışım yakından yalnız.
Need a ticket?
Tipe bak ver lan hadi ver bir tane ver.
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mummers in rehearsal.
Almost. Almost.
The roads wet with.
I don't know anymore. It simply needs more fire. Did you see those poor wretches who fled Velen?
Madam Arena, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelions told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No,
Valla
but I hope to
senden
bring him
bahsetmedi
back
ama.
soon. Here to talk about doo-doo.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be
Mantıklı.
undisturbed there. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Doodoo recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Doodoo first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
Oyun.
I want to stage a play, something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Doodoo's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And
Tahmin et
who will
kim?
write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the puffins.
Who are the puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
Let's see if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the dogs, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
Şuradan çıkıyoruz herhalde. Dikkatli olur. Buraya ilk defa geliyorum, o yüzden burada kesin bir şeyler vardır. Desem de inanma. Yine çerçöp topluyoruz. Ablam evi çökerttim ama kusuruma bakma artık. Yukarıda ne var? Aynen devam. Daha oğlum bir şeyler bir şey çıksın lan şuradan. Birkaç tane kitap bulduk da neyse artık boşver. Gidelim şu rıhtıma da eleman bulalım.
Don't know who you look to me, but you won't.
Ha. Sen ciddi misin ya? Lootlamıyorum kardeşim. Lootlamıyorum. Sen o kadar badire atlat, ondan sonra 4 eteden düştüğü için geber. Çok iyi lan, vallahi billah. O odadaki topladığım her şey de geri gitti. Bir daha da uğraşmak istemedim. Yani size zulüm biraz o. Gerek yok o yüzden.
Oh! Life, you gotta take risks. Not with a mad barge place alone. Live alone, Lord. How would I know?
Bak, buralara daha önce de gelmiştik ama ne bileyim. O bayağı uzaktaymış yalnız bu şey. Gideceğimiz yer. Neyse çok bir şey kalmadı, 50 metre. Kavga var tabii ki.
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A Witcher versus the Beast of Mechana. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
You guys really from Nilfgaard?
He's from ploughing Mechana, damn it! Not Nilfgaard. Raised by wild hounds on the windswept plains of Magdera. Brothers forged in bloodshed. Veterans of Mechana's infamous filthy arenas. Who dares face the wild men of the south? Who will look the beasts in the eye?
Oğlum sende bir fazla bir ego görüyorum ama indiririm o egoyu ben.
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong men. Ass kicking's what we do.
Gel lan gel. O egoyu ben indireceğim şimdi.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Hal's no fan of mummies. Failed romance.
Olursun anam olursun. Bir gel karşıma, ben seni tiyatro hayranı da yaparım, resim hayranı da yaparım, heykeltıraş hayranı da yaparım.
Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century. A witcher against the two-headed dragon of metal.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
Tamam, okey.
Fine. Fight you
Hemen
both.
böyle iki kişi
Cough
falan.
up the coin.
Ne oldu lan? Teke tek yemiyor mu?
Lose, and it stays with us.
Da niye bir fiyatı
Double
ben
my
belirleyemiyorum?
wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Now, finish him. Got something special lined up.
Dur bakayım.
Right in the razzo.
Soluna bak, soluna.
That's it. Right in the razzo. That's it.
Hocam ilgi kullanabiliyoruz mu? Yok. Ya bu dövüş bayağı bir sürecek yalnız. Saçmalık.
That's it. Right in the razzo.
So forget it, Walloping.
Take him. That's it. Right in the razzo.
Şu bir. Birebir kaldık koçum.
That's it. Right in the razzo.
So forget it, Walloping.
That's it. Right in the razzo.
Az kaldı az.
Well, well. Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless. But I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes it. Time we got some rest. We'll guard whatever you want.
Paramı ver.
For free, eh, Al? Your coin? Have it back. And don't fret. We'll get there before any of the dancing starts.
İyi bari.